Checking microphone. Checking microphone. Okay. Couple of echoes going in.
I'm underscore Biggy is now live. Streaming Tactics Ogre, Reborn, wheelchair symbol disabled gamer wheelchair symbol,
Testing
Tactics
1 2.
Ogre 100% run.
Okay. Gonna echo a lot on YouTube. Hooray, text to speech. Hello folks, it is me, I'm Biggy and I'm back and this is Let's Play Tactics Ogre Reborn for the
Stream
PC.
Elements bot running robot phase.
Thanks Stream Elements bot for running robot phase. But yeah, when we last left off, we were in the middle of retracing our steps in 3 neutral. And today is going to be a little bit more, but not a lot more challenging, because we're going to do a couple things. If you look at the agenda we have for today, I'm not sure if I'm going to update this or not. If you look up right over here, I'm going to open it, go properties for a bit. You see here that, oh, I misspelled anchor. So we need to reach the next anchor point here in chapter 3N, which is probably one battle. And we're tracing back to 4 law. So we actually need to re-recruit Xapan because I dismissed him. So this is just going to be another case of another event. And I'm also going to be able to test whether if re-recruiting a character changes their level or not once you dismiss them, because I haven't done that before. If it does change their level to their lower level, or whether if their skill has been updated as such, it's going to be an interesting
Howdy, howdy.
thing. Hi Amanda, howdy. Thanks for being here nice and early. Yeah, but we're actually just doing a bit of recruitment of Xapan in chapter 4 law. But yeah, I'm just gonna press OK here, and if we finish that, then we'll continue with 3 neutral. But yeah, I don't think we should wait any more. Let's just go ahead and jump into Tactics Ogre, shall we? But yeah, I could do with a little bit more. If you're going to ask me how I'm feeling, I'm just going to preemptively say that I could do a little bit more with better breathing. I'm just looking right up here at the playtime. 8 days, 6 hours. Yikes. Right. But as you can see here, we've got battles here up to 21 for chapter 3 neutral, and we'll go back to doing 3 chaos soon as well. But we'll do what we can. The next battle is going to be Mount Webbery. Time to vanquish the enemy. Cleric, exorcism, buff card. So we'll do that. Let's actually have a scout here. As you can see, we have a bunch of dragons. This is a different map than what we had before as well. Yep. But okay, so let's have a look at what we could do here. We will want Olivia over here. We'll switch her up with Lindell and Hobrim because they're the ones who can't fly. I'm thinking about what job I'll make Volkert here. Because using him as a knight feels kind of slightly wasteful. He has hammers as a skill. So I'm tempted to switch him back to Terra Knight. The other job would be Dragoon, but no. He's just so limited in terms of what he could do. So, an interesting choice would be Ninja, because we don't have a designated Ninja character yet. But I think since he's got his hammers leveled, let's go with the Terra Knight. Make sure he has all his skills properly equipped. We're going to add Lament, and we'll keep Rampant Aura. We have an extra Dragon Slayer that we could use. Go with recommended spells here. And instead of Rampart, I think Pincer would work better on him for now. And instead of the Lament Aura, we could use the Lament skill and Fearful Impact. Okay. Next up, let's see what other terms of victory we need. Exorcism. That's the important one. So let's make sure that we have exorcisms on characters. Okay, you do. You do. What about Huelas? Okay. Right. That should be good enough. I'm also going to need to make sure that everybody here has winged rings. I've got my food. Very good. Yes. Okay. We're not bringing in Lindil and Vice and Holbrim. And let's see who we could also bring. You might want to bring in Yunin. Yeah, let's just bring Yunin as well. Okay. I think that's going to be it. Take my time to... Oh, everybody's kind of disappeared from both YouTube and Twitch. Okay, that's fine. It happens. But, yeah, let's get started, shall we? Before we actually get started, I need to actually take my time to thank my members. Thank you, Ipilux, Randamanta, Sephiroth Vale, Doug Bolden, and Raphael Vega Chapa for being members. You guys get to watch all of my videos early and get some cool badges and emojis for when you comment. So if you're interested in supporting me that way, then go ahead and check the description. Otherwise, it's just 3 clicks away to help me out.
We can ill afford casualties before we've even reached Rhine. Be careful.
Yep. So if you want to support me in other ways, it's just liking the video if you enjoy it, subscribing if you want to see more, and also on the bell notification icon to get notified for whenever I go. Ah. Ooh, crispy. You're just a little bit too far to attack the chicken. I guess it's a drain heart then. And this is yet another battle where we could just delegate to the AI. My humble opinion. Make things quicker.
Man, this character AI has been real fun. I am currently running a multi-chat with several AI and I am trying to get them to run a grocery store.
Oh. So who have you got running a grocery store? Just kind of a by the way thing. I think it's genius how all these AIs are like, hey, we're opening this for you guys to try for free. When in fact, getting users to use it is developing the AI itself. Charming. I'm just gonna let the AI do its thing for a little bit as I slowly make myself a little bit more capable of breathing.
Indeed, free labor. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people trying to do loot RP with the AI, so that might skew the AI data, lol.
Yeah. That's how to write fact fiction with actually no talent, right? Very nice. That's not the most ideal use of your MP there, Joshua. So how are you? So which character are you having to run a grocery store? If you don't mind sharing. Slowly recovering. Oh. You've disappeared, Mana. Very nice. Ow.
Currently I am using the AI characters of Johnny Bravo, Kobani from Chainsaw Man, Bowser, and Albert Einstein. I just picked random characters mostly.
Does it I haven't used random character.ai before. Do you get to like, you know, pick which AI you get to use, or is it just a randomized thing? Or could you just specify? Edge.
Yeah, I picked the characters. Character AI allows you to upload preset characters onto the site for people to chat with, or you can make your own.
Oh, I should try that one. Could be fun. Ooh, Dead Dragon is so dead. Don't die, Biggy. Yeah. So strong. Nice.
It is certainly entertaining to chat with the AI characters. Sometimes they stick to their characters, but a lot of times they go wildly off character that it's funny.
Oh, wow. I think the AI has had his fill here. Started to make me incapacitated. Thank you very much. Thunder, take freedom. Okay. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, just give me a sec. I'll send a photo. Oh. And can't that's relatively useless if every time I need to actually use my phone on PC, it asks for permission every single time.
Steady on. The real battle lies ahead.
Fair enough. There's lots of stuff here. That's good. Nice light charm there. Let's go to Warren's report. I think if we check the World Tarot. Okay, not yet. Let's save. And head to Rhyme.
You don't understand what you're doing.
I assure you I do. You'll make a most valuable hostage. Though in truth we had hoped to capture Lancelot, not his second.
Fool! Hadn't you guessed the true purpose of this meeting? We were prepared to hand these isles over to Almorica. You've thrown away your one chance at greatness.
Silence! I cannot bear such arrogance. Grown tired of Branton, have you? Thought to find a new puppet? We need no borrowed steel to crush the buckram. Lena, the time is ripe.
As you say. Send word to Denham. Tell him everything is in place. The enemy must not hear of this. Not one whisper.
Understood, my lord. Your armies already march? When? How?
Ha! You can't truly think we'd tell you.
You'll pay dearly for this.
Were I you, I should be more worried about myself. You're safe enough. For a time. After all, you're no good to us dead. Until Rhyme falls, you will remain here as our
Yes.
guest.
Okay. We still do have a battle. Okay, a Radiant Orbit Intelligence Charm is relatively interesting. So Biggy needs to have a recruit skill. Switch Exorcism out for a we already have ease. I mean, a Thunderburst would be kind of nice, but I don't think it's necessary. We do have a couple of dark spells we could use. Drain Mind doesn't really work very well. Resurrect, I guess. Princess has the Lucky Star for the trigger. And let's go ahead and remove Yunin, and remove Waylas. And let's have a look at the enemy party here. We need to vanquish the enemy, so basically kill everybody. Let's have a look at the unit list. I've got a couple of dragons, but that's fine. We don't need anything special. And let's just keep using this battle party.
Barkram marauders, hear me! You trespass on Wallister soil.
Hmm.
You defile the noble city of Rhyme with your presence. Throw down your weapons and quit this place.
How's this? Where did they come from?
What matter? The Dark Knights will make quick work of them.
Oh, hi, Ozma.
My brother's death is on your head.
Dame Ozma, we've just received word. They hold Sir Balzaphon hostage.
What?
What? Oh, they force our hand. Damn them. We must withdraw.
Hmm.
Do not look to Lodis to save you. See how they leave you in your hour of need?
He's right. The Dark Knights do not come. We're alone.
Faith Mage, I pull a hair for Lotus. We can handle this rabble. Past time we put these Wallister in their place. Come on then.
So much for reasoning with them.
Very good. I think the only character that I actually want to control manually is Biggy at this point. Return to battle. The only thing I need to actually be sure of is that we don't accidentally overwrite the timeline that I've done up to this point. Or oh.
You can overload the timeline.
Yeah. So what happens in this game is that each of the timeline, each of the different timelines have what's called anchor points. And in an anchor point, basically what you've done up to that anchor point is recorded. So for example, I was playing through what's called the law route. That's my first playthrough, right? So every single thing that I've done up to that point is in the has been anchored as to have happened through the law route. Whereas at this point, by playing through 3 neutral, if I play all the way through 3 neutral, up until the anchor point, as long as I don't go beyond the chapter 4 anchor point, the game will recognize me as playing through 4 law instead of 4 neutral. So if I play too far in 3 neutral, I will override all my progress in 4 law. Except for up until a certain anchor point. What that means is that you know that I was trying this out earlier with what's her name? Up until a certain point in I rewound time, if you remember, or I'm not sure if you were here or not, but I rewound time basically so that I have a how was I doing? I rewound time so that I actually changed the events in the past to not kill Gaccialo. And so to unlock this later battle in chapter 3 law, but I had to rewind all the way back to 2 law to do that. And if I rewound up to 2 back to 2 law and made that change back then fast travel forward to 3 law. What happens is the event hasn't been recorded up. The events up to that point has been recorded as Gaccialo being killed. So what I actually needed to do is go back to 2 law and play continuously forward up until the point that Gaccialo was up to the battle with Gaccialo. I'll explain it a little bit more once I am able to unlock the next anchor point. But simply put, I will be able to play through this. I will be able to play through this timeline as far as I don't record over chapter 4. Up until right before we go into chapter 4, basically. And if I go beyond that, then that. Nice. If I do go beyond that,
okay.
yeah. If I go beyond that, then that means that I actually have to time travel back to 3 intelligence, HP. Let's go grab HP. I have to time travel all the way back. To green neutral. No, through 3 law to actually rerun the whole thing. Hope that makes sense. Or maybe you could explain it a little bit better. Because I'm trying to explain and play the game at the same time. Hooray! Congratulations.
It makes sense to me.
Yep. I forgot the freaking recruit skill. Oh well.
My lord,
Hey, how's
I've
it
just
going?
come from Rhyme.
Hey, Mr.
We've
Tailbane.
taken the city.
Welcome to the stream.
Well done. Your Grace, I'll send word
We're
to our
doing good.
forces at Almorica. Have them begin their march for Fido.
Yes, with all haste. We cannot afford them a moment's
ตรง
reprieve.
โซดาให้ต่อเนี่ยเอาเป็นน้ำแดงดีกว่า
Balzaphon, thank the star you're unharmed.
Ooh.
With me, now!
It's shut tight, sir.
To the side.
Is this where Leonard meets
Here.
his end? Yeah.
How goes the battles?
Here we're. Yeah.
Hells!
The battles are. Nope.
Wait. The Duke!
Oh no.
Who holds the power now? Your Grace. What madness has taken you, Vice? You've your blade to the wrong throat, friend.
Oh, poor Vice.
Leonard! Oh, thank the Father. I was hoping you'd keep away.
Cease this at once, Vice. Why turn on your staunchest ally, your liege?
Quiet, traitor. You yourself said...
Vice, you're wounded. Throw down your sword, I'll bind your wounds myself. End this, Vice.
Vice is so lost in
Discarded
this
us from
timeline.
his refuse. I know what becomes of those who outlive their usefulness. Please, a pardon. I'll issue a pardon. Just spare my life. Your brains loud in my ears, old man.
Runway never dies well. Aww. It's been insinuated that he's infatuated.
By the great father, no!
Oh no. All right. That is quite an event. So let's have a look at the Warren's report here. Go look at the tarot. We've reached an anchor point. The stratagem. Balzaphon has a prisoner, but the Duke dies. And Vice is dead now in this timeline. But yeah, we've reached an anchor point. So by being here in this anchor point, we've got we're still in chapter 3 law. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Oh, I can't zoom out any further. So these are the 3 timelines. This is chapter 2 lawful. This is 2 chaos. And 3 lawful, 3 neutral, and 3 chaos right in the middle. But yeah, so I was explaining earlier that I wanted to trigger a new event by first off the...
Oh, I actually didn't know there were different timelines. Reminds me of Radiant Historia.
Yes, there's 3 total different timelines. The major ones anyways. And which goes all the way through to chapter 4. So what happened is, my first playthrough is this Deceiver and Deceived timeline. And earlier in the timeline, I wanted to unlock this battle here. No, not this battle. This battle. which is the Coritania Ward. The first of the battles is the one with Commander Apollinaire, but the other battle is the one with High Commander Gaccialo. And if you remember, Gaccialo was in Chapter 2 in this very battle here in the Tynemouth Hill. And there's one of two things that could happen. So he could either escape or dies here. If he dies here, you get an order title, and you get unlock one of the battles in Chapter 3. But if he's alive by the end of this battle and runs away, then you get to recruit. You get to fight him in this particular battle. So what they did earlier as a test is that I went back to Chapter 2. I went to this anchor point right here. Yep. Just traveled here. And then I played up to this battle. And then went to this anchor point and saved up to this anchor point. And history has been written up to this point. But then I traveled back to this battle, like over here, and did a battle. And what has happened is, once I traveled to this particular anchor point, the game still recognizes as Gaccialo still being dead rather than alive. So if I actually, what I actually needed to do is that I needed to go here, rewrite this anchor point, then this anchor point, then this anchor point, and then this anchor point, up until the point where you recognize as Gaccialo being alive. Otherwise, the game would not unlock this battle for me. So basically, I needed to actually do all that off camera just to unlock this separate battle here. And same over here. And what's happened right now?
There's a way to travel back and forth.
Yes. So if I go here, it's going to be an anchor point for me to travel back to. But currently, this anchor point and the Chapter 4 anchor point, as you can see here, is available for us to travel to. But what happens during this anchor point is determined by what happened up to that point previously recorded. So, for example, if I travel to, say, back here, all these anchor points down here will not be overwritten until I pass through this anchor point with a different timeline. So if I keep playing Chapter 3 neutral and finish the chapter and come to Chapter 4, I will actually be able to replay all of these battles.
I wish they had this in Nocturne. You never know where the path will diverge, LOL.
Yeah. That's true. But anyways, if you look through here, there's a bunch of anchor points possible here that you could pathways that you could take. So for example, now I'm going to go to this screen right here, go to my to-do list today, and click properties. Then we've reached already the next anchor point in 3N, so we'll erase that. And we need to re-recruit Xapan in 4 Law. So I've just I took this liberty to test things out, and I've actually dismissed Xapan over here. I'm not sure if it's going to be recorded or not, but in this battle in Puerto Rico Fortress, I said no to recruiting Xapan the mercenary. So technically,
that's pretty awesome though, but can you like beat one of the paths and then take another in the same file?
Yes, you could definitely do that. In fact, the game actually encourages you to do that, because it records progress in the same file. So look here, the battle right now, we're up to 23 battles in chapter 3, 3 law, and we have another path that we could take, and it records all the different things across different timelines too. So yeah, that's one of the cool things about this game. But as I said earlier, the game is very bad when it comes to events. Because oh wait, actually, we wanted to go back to Warren's report. The game does very badly with events. Because the game recognizes the same events happening differently while there's different characters in your party. So 100%ing events requires a nice big checklist that actually like what happens during chapter 1 is 97 out of 112. So we need to figure out, okay, so who are the recruitables in chapter 1?
I know that triangle strategy works in a similar way, except you have to play through the game again to get the other endings.
You still need to play through the game again and to get these different endings though. But this particular game has an AI feature to mitigate battles you've done before, and that's what's called level sync. So if I tarot, like, let's not tarry and use the tarot to go over here to this anchor point, which I believe that I've jumped to this point before. And let's go look at the Warren's report and looked at the talks. Have Pumpkin's Patch, Orumpa open to hunting. Let's have a look if we could correctly trigger the battle in Goliath. No. Let's look at the Warren's report again. Go to people and look at Xapan. Okay. Yeah. He was attacked by pirates of the Gagostan. He put the price on his head, but he defeated them with Biggy's help. With his previous Pravian slain at the Battle of Sanjiveld, he now seeks new employ. But if we go to Warren's report and go previously to another anchor point, which is, this is from the older save. And you look through here, check Warren's report, go to people, and where's Xapan? Yep, Xapan should be recruited. Yep, he was attacked by pirates at the Gagostani. Previously slain in the Battle of Sanjiveld. He petitioned Biggy to hire him. He's fought the Order of Limited Saga ever since. Okay. So today, let's actually head back to this previous anchor point here. And we have a battle at Bahana Highlands, I think, but wait, is this the right timeline. I should have just checked the story and the warrants report regarding Xapan. Easier. Yep, okay. And let's look at the warrants report to check we could check the talks. And that's weird. There's gotta be a battle in Goliath. The question is, which battle is it? Chapter 4. Okay. Xapan chapter 4 law. Okay. Right. Only one human which okay. Wait, that's not the correct now that it in the Battle of the Witch drops an Abyss 2 scroll. No. This is from 10 years ago? What? No, that's not the right that's not the right question at all. Right. Requiring him to reject him the first time. Law route, Xapan, reject him. Play the whole game up to chapter 4. Clear Brigantis as usual. Ah. Okay. So, fair enough. Let's go ahead and clear Brigantis. But yeah, Brigantis. Okay. So, if you've done a battle before, let me look at the terms of victory here. Yeah, it only drops Auburns and stuff, so it's probably not worth doing. But there's a system called Battle Sync, which makes you a little bit less that like switches your level back down to what the game was originally. But if you're like, you know what, we're let's not bother. Let's just go ahead and finish the game as quickly as possible. Yeah, then we could just turn off Battle Sync, and the enemy will be at level 27 while we're at level 45. So that's kind of broken, but it is the way to actually basically speed through the game.
Yeah, FF14 has that feature for helping out new players when you're too high level.
Yeah. The game tries to throttle... Well, just to be clear, the game does try its best to throttle you down, but it doesn't do enough to... I voiced my discontent already about this. It doesn't do enough. Let's just manually control here and turn back time. If I could turn back time, which I did. And let's just use Undyne. This should almost definitely kill you. Yep.
The bastards killed me.
Okay. Yes, I did. Game's becoming self-aware. AI uprising and such. Alright, so we need to head to Brigantis. And the thing about the Brigantis battle, as far as we're concerned, if you check out Warren's report, there's a 3 possible outcomes here.
LMAO always an AI uprising.
Yep. This is the Order of Ilaha battle. And we're told over here in this particular timeline that you would be able to enter the order if we went in unarmed, which we did last time. But there's a couple of different possible events here. But the okay, let's actually have some fun with this now. Might as well. So we're going to save data right now at this little save here. And if we head to Brigantis Castle, we could head here or here. And if we went, for example, with Biggy unarmed, but let's just keep... This is probably the kind of like the challenge run for this then. Let's actually have you do this. Thunderbird. And Boon of Swiftness. We don't need ease.
Gotta head out, but glad I could stop by. Good luck with the challenge.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you for that. But let's go ahead and see if we could actually get this cutscene properly. Yeah, this will be an interesting way of doing things. Oh no, that's gonna be tough. Yeah. What I was gonna do is go in unarmed, but go in through the front instead of the back. Let's use lobber then. With one of these, with a bunch of these shots as well. We'll need to get all the mending styles we can. It's like the thing about this battle is that if you went in unarmed, but head through the south wall where the actual entrance is, you'll actually okay, let's make sure you get evade. There's a okay, this is just me experimenting now. Data save. Battle sync is on. I'm gonna go to party number 3. And you're supposed to go in alone and unarmed, right?
But that's Denim. What's he doing here?
He's come to kill us. What else?
Impossible. He would never do such a thing.
You mean to suggest he has come to parley? Why does he not approach from the front gates?
Yeah, this is one of the events.
Right. He's not come to talk.
I do not take you for a thief, come to stab us in the back. We will defend the Order with our lives.
Yeah, so that's one of the events. So even when you do this, that's one of the paths in the timeline. But let's just actually return to the title. And let's load where we last left off here. And actually go in with our party as well. And just do the same as before. We go with bows and daggers. And same consumables. So let's actually just do this one time now. We don't want a Thunderbird. We'll switch off for, let's say, we wanted Resurrect, right? And Healing. All right.
Let's auto-equip. Nice. And we'll give you the winged ring. And if we went in the battle like this, it says, Biggies, we've come to parley through the front gates. But we went in armed.
As I told you, I've come only to speak with the leader of your order. I want no bloodshed, nor do I intend harm upon any of your followers.
Yep.
Lies from the mouth of a murderer. Why come attended by soldiers and bearing arms if you truly want no bloodshed?
Yeah.
I am true to my word, but if you attack, we will be forced to defend ourselves.
We do not fear death, for the Great Father will receive our souls. But for those who abandon faith for the fist, only hell awaits.
Yeah, so this is what happens. Actually, I have to vanquish the enemy here. Oh well. So those are the 3 different timelines available. I just wanted to check to make sure that AI assign all. I just wanted to make sure that, hey, don't parry against me. That you don't actually get any special events or special line triggers that happens if you went in. That Abram. Yep. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's a. I actually have to make sure that we don't get any special dialogues. Nice. But those are the only 3 available dialogues then. It's really weird because YouTube is registering as having no viewers here. It's kind of weird. Well, we are kind of just letting the AI do most of its thing. Speed through this process. Nice crit.
I wonder what the next set of MTG will be.
Yeah, that's a good question as well. So far, who's died already? Well, Jace has been completed, right? Or something? Will there be a next set of MTG, I wonder? Yeah, there'll still be plenty of MTG to come though. I'm just kidding, but the question now is what like what do we want to see as of now? I just wanted to know though, as far as the timeline's concerned, on who's dead and who's still alive.
The complete head planeswalkers are Ajani, Tybalt, Nissa, Jace, Vraska, Nahiri, and Lucca.
Okay. Wait, what about Tamio? Isn't she already completed as well? Or was she completed back on her own plane in Kamigawa? And that's kind of different. All right.
Oh, and Tamio.
Yep. So let's save to a different slot here.
This castle shelters only the priests and followers of our order. We wish you no harm. Please, leave at once and do not return.
I've come only to talk.
Then why do I hear the cries of the wounded outside our walls? Leave here! You must leave! This is no place for your kind! Enough!
Like this is different.
I am Olivia, a Sibyl of the Order here. You wish to meet with our leader, Abuna Pranset? Come this way.
What did you say? Abuna Pranset?
Yes. Your father is here.
I don't understand.
Please, we must hurry. There isn't much time.
What do you mean?
The great Father Falaha calls him to his side. I'm sorry, Denim.
No.
When we discovered him in the Corpse Vale near Heim, he lacked even the strength to stand.
What place is this vale?
It is a
small cavern
with incurable disease or
where you have to cross using a small rope,
we did all that we could to save him.
and half your party will fall into the veil if you're not careful.
Knights had a hand in this, didn't they?
And you have to actually split between their two parties.
He was tortured, yes, and made to quaff a vile draught meant to loosen the lips and the mind.
Wait, wrong game. But yeah, if we're talking about what MTG has to offer, since we just got Friction All B1, we might get a set that's set completely in a different and a new plane
Father,
to
Denim.
kind of break the pace.
Denim.
Okay.
Also, Tifri is trapped in a pocket plane because of the temporal anchor he used to go back in time and ask Urza how to use the Silex.
If Teferi's trapped, then we'll need to we'll probably need to head back to solve the issue with Teferi. And I just wonder if this is me just wondering if let me check the talks here. Oh, I think we need to actually head back to the Amorica first. Or Phydock, I'm not sure. And we should have some Warren's report talks, maybe? And if we look at the World Tarot, yeah, we've crossed a new anchor point. So technically, we might be able to have this battle right now. Yes, finally, this is a hidden battle. And the aim of this battle is for us to recruit a certain friend of ours. And that certain friend, of course, is Xapan. Yeah. But we need to actually keep him alive. So let's go to AI cancel all and go to battle using this party. We've actually reached the point that we're supposed to be able to reach now. And I didn't save, did I?
Been a long time, boy. Look at you, grown all proper.
Xapan, what are you doing here?
Come to pluck your gourd. What else?
So you serve a new master.
Should have hired me on while you had the chance.
Yeah, so this is a quote-unquote secret battle that happens if you didn't recruit Xapan in Chapter 4, and you have a chance to actually recruit him now. Right. So let's see what we have here. We don't usually get battles in goal yet, so that's an interesting turn of events, though. Nice crit card.
I typed a message and it is not appearing.
Maybe you typed something forbidden. Like something you're not supposed to type. And what am I to talk about? Oh yeah. I'm enjoying a new anime right now, but I'm not sure I've mentioned this to you yet.
Phyrexians now have the ability to cross into other planes. I wonder which one is first on the list. I would guess Innistrad, but then that might lead to a confrontation with Imrakul.
Emrakul might be yeah, that's interesting because yeah, wait, is Ulamog and wait, it's Emrakul, Ulamog, and what is the third? What is the third of the those guys? Why can't I remember?
Okay, I can't say Imrakel's race because of the last 3 letters. Kozilek.
Kozilek, there we go. What is the last 3 letters of? Annihilators. No, that's not the race. How come I can't remember? One of my favorite sets. Okay, never mind.
Eldrazi.
Eldrazi. Yeah, but the last 3 letters? Is AZI something I should be aware of being demonetizable? What? I have no idea. Right, let's actually use charge MP on hobby.
I don't think I can type the full name because the last 3 letters are shared by the German party during WW2.
Oh. Okay. I understand now. Oh, YouTube is just really picky with their the chat, isn't it?
Silly YouTube chat system.
Yeah. Oh, well, anyways. Yep, Phyrexians versus Eldrazi would be kind of bonkers in terms of what it could do to the story. So I'd actually look forward to that. It would have been kind of a wonderful direction to take it. And maybe they could complete one of the Eldrazi. That's something worth look. That's something that we could look forward to. Or maybe the Eldrazi will just do the good old versus thing. Yep, Phyrexians versus Eldrazi. That is the probably one of the things people actually wanted to see. That is one thing. I would definitely try to incorporate some sort of not Deus Ex Machina, but incorporate some sort of something in the timeline or in the story that will be able to deal with the Phyrexians, but somehow altering Magic forever. Like something permanent. Because people seem to like that. One thing I don't want to happen though is anything that alters the timeline. Like, you know, I'm just going to time travel back and this never happened. That's going to be the worst, laziest bit of writing. Especially with the nature of...
That is about the only thing I can imagine them defeating the Phyrexians. If they upset the Eldrazi and they follow the Phyrexians back to New Phyrexia, that would be a way to defeat the Praetors.
It'll be fun. Definitely fun and enjoyable. How you use Sharpshoot. Right, Mirrodin could move here. No, not there. Actually, we'll move you over here. For a double attack.
I don't think the Eldrazi could be corrupted by the oil since they are creatures from the void.
We'll see. We'll see how they approach it. Riders could take liberties. It'll be a wonderful event flavor-wise, but Eldrazi are colorless as well as and so are artifacts. So it might do horrible for the set mechanically to bring back Eldrazi against artifact creatures. And bringing back the Devoid mechanic, for example. Course correction. Actually use one of these shots here.
I can just imagine the Praetors being cocky about fighting the Eldrazi and then their forces get devoured by them and the Praetors realizing they are in trouble. Especially as the Titans show up.
Yep, they're... Yeah, Innistrad is interesting as a choice. I mean, there'll be a chance for Liliana to come back and shine. Okay, let's see what's the range on this. 334. Let's not accidentally kill Xapan here. Earthquake.
I imagine the next set of hero planeswalkers would be Chandra and Liliana.
Okay, this should do it. Wait, how low do you need to go? Xapan. HP wise. Right, Xapan, if we go under 10%, it needs to be under, well, it's going to be difficult.
Some of the Phyrexians are technically dead, so Liliana might be able to control them. But they might be living, because Lucca was able to take control of a Phyrexian beast.
Okay, this will kill you, so not a good idea. How strong is the Indra's bow? 219. Okay, let me... Okay, we can't hit with the bow yet. Canopus. Ooh, got a notification. Hey, thanks for following there, buddy. Who's the user? Yeah, thanks for following.
Laughing face, cheers.
Articuno City. Yeah, thanks for following, buddy. First time chat as well. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. If you have any questions regarding the game, let me know. I'm always happy to chat. Let's see. 119. Please don't crit.
Mercy! Spare my wretched life!
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
I always preferred he who fights and runs away. Not too late to hire me on, though. I won't even charge you.
It's like, have you no shame?
A mercenary's only worth what you pay him. What does that say about you? Still, I think we'll get our money's worth, but I'll be watching you.
You won't have to worry none about me. Honest as the day is long, I am.
Yeah, this is
What have I gotten myself into?
So this is the quote-unquote secret battle to getting Xapan. Yep. So that's one thing that we could actually do. And let's see. Oh, wow. He recruits at level... Yeah, he comes in at level 28. Oh, and he's actually... Does he have all of his previous skills? Let's just recruit him first. And let's check him in our party. Yeah. So Xapan, yes, pincer 4. So I have an inkling that he still has... No, he does not. So all of his previous skills has been erased. Okay, so this might be a good thing for if you want to reset the character and build him up differently as a different class. But yeah, it is just re-recruiting him. It's a good thing we have XP stuff though, because I do want to still use the the Vignetta's talons on him. But okay. So if we switch over here, here's the thing. Checking out the Warrants report. This is a different battle, different event, and looking at the World Tarot over where. There should be a new event somewhere. No. Okay. It's really weird. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, let's actually just... Yeah, this is the anchor point that we were up to. So yeah, let's just head back here, and we check out the people over here for Xapan. It's been updated to set up Biggies upon his supplier's behest. It was defeated after pleading for his life, invited to join the Order of Unlimited Saga. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so if we head back, we're done recruiting Xapan already. And the only issue with this is that we haven't reached a different anchor point yet in the story. So if we do save like so, probably going to be best for us to actually continue on with this World Tarot if we so wish. No, actually, yeah. What's probably, if we were actually going to do this, we want to get a different outcome over here. But okay. So yeah, we'll figure this out. There's a couple of ways of going about this in terms of what we're going to do for chapter 4 here. But yeah, at the very least, we got Xapan back. And we probably want to head back to chapter 3 over here. As we head to Almarica. What was I doing? Oh, 3N. Yeah, if we head back to 3 neutral here, we have battle. Okay, so we're almost done with 3N actually. So if we head back to Almorica to trigger the cutscene.
Can we truly take Fidok Castle?
Can we afford to doubt? The die has already been cast.
Perhaps we might hold out against the Barkroom host, but against the Dark Knights?
How can we continue on this course without His Grace's guiding hand? We cannot!
Yeah.
You would suggest some peaceful resolution to this. Now.
He's right. We should attack now. Strike before they have time to shore up their defenses.
Time. We have no time. Certainly not for fighting amongst ourselves. Recall what the Duke struggled for. Recall his dream. Do not tell me you have forgotten. Why have we been fighting all these long months? For the Wallister? Was it to claim this island as our own? From some base greed? No. I say no. If we were driven by avarice, the Galgastani would have little cause to follow us, or indeed to do anything but resist us. For what have we bled, I ask you? Who are our enemies? Hierophant Balbatos of Galgastan, yes. And Branton Morn of the Bakram and the Dark Knights. It is these men who have forced our people to sacrifice so much, who have tortured and trampled the people under well-shod heels. While they remain standing, true peace will find no purchase on these isles. We must remember, friends, that this is why we fight, to bury them. Even should it mean my death, I go willingly in the knowledge that I gave every ounce of flesh, every dram of blood to this end. We have the right in this conflict, Justice is on our side, and so are we compelled to action.
Not very convincing, Sir Leonard.
Yes, you're right. For the people, if not for ourselves.
And for his grace's memory, we must carry on his struggle.
Selena, what would you have us do?
Lay siege to Fidok Castle. Tear her down brick by brick. Fidok's walls are stout, but a castle is only as strong as its garrison. The Bakram within stir no fear in me. The problem is the Dark Knights. If the Knights were to ride in force, we would crumble before them. Therefore, I propose a two-pronged attack to divide their strength. I will lead one division and Denham the other. Are we agreed? One of us from the south, the other from the west. I will leave that choice to you.
All right. So we have basically two choices, south or west. But if your only choice is southwest, then you're not getting your flight. But anyways, Leonard's speech is wonderful. If we head to Fidok here. And let's just go ahead and save over here at a different slot. And what's going to happen is I'm going to take the west wall, then switch over and do the south wall as well. Because there's no point in doing this battle. Yep. Yep. I'm just thinking if we're going to... Oh, we've done this battle before. It's easy peasy. It is the vanquish enemy leader one. Not disband party. Let's go ahead and look at terms of victory. A buff card gets us a gloom orb. And I want to actually move you guys to the front. Move all you mages to the back. Spear dudes in the middle. Begin them to the side. Yep, to battle. Okay. This is going to be the last battle of the day, actually. And tomorrow we will... No, tomorrow I'll take a day off.
Denham of Goliath, is it?
For me to rest. Can we whip the bush? That's what she said. We'll try to focus fire on the dude in the back, though. It's going to remain in the back, though. Meditate is nice. Olivia. Use staff on self. Okay. While you could use the staff on my knight here. Move forward. Meditate triggers. And so the concentration. But we will give MP to Mirrodin. Move forward. I am not feeling too well at the moment, but hopefully feel slightly better after I lie down. But I'm just going to push myself just a little bit further. See how far I could go. If we have to stop in the middle of this, then I hope you guys understand. Okay, let me see if let's just go ahead and take a shot here. Biggy has an attack as well. Too bad he doesn't have anyคนละเจ้ากันนะแม่คนละเจ้ากัน Right, Mirrodin's your turn. And turn face forward. Volkert to move forward as well. Berserk. Not ideal. Counter. 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 All right, Ravenous with your Meditate and MP conservation. Does look like a Sylphied here. Or Undyne. Sorry, wrong summon. You couldn't quite reach the boss yet, but that's fine. We could wait until next turn. Move here. Let's try taking a shot at you, maybe? No, actually. Let's use a whirlwind shot right here. Nice paralysis blade. Who do I attack from here, though? Okay, might as well attack you. Nice, Olivia. Let's move you over here. We should be able to target with Dread Vapor. Just about. You, however, could move a little closer and target with Earthquake. Ow. Ozma has a nice attack. Probably just a Demon Rose. And let's see if we could finish things off here with Sistina. Definitely can if we triggered Meditate here. Because this means that we could just use the Arrow Flux to kill off everyone else here. Oh, come on. Seriously? And if we use, say, okay, Farfasil feed. Fine, Arrow Flux it is then. Let's make sure that this little dude doesn't get a turn. Actually, let's do this. Nice. All right, so it has to be Kashua then to finish things off. Arg, no mana. Why didn't... yeah. Obram. Use one of these, please. All right, okay. Then thanks for the meditate. You could actually finish this for me. Ah. All right. Canopus. You can't reach Canopus. Grab the Dex card for me though. Please. You're just one square away, Biggy.
Pity those foolish enough to follow you, boy. It will be...
Whatever. Nature heal, whatevs. Yeah, whirlwind shot. Like that was a waste. I don't like wasting money. You know what? Screw it. We have unlimited amounts of money. We can't always make more. We need to actually finish this battle. I am at my limit. Okay. Goodbye.
If we have failed, then
There's no stopping them.
there is no stopping them.
Goodbye, Mercure. Block. All right. Congratulations. Whatever. Codex of Gems. We didn't get a buff card at all? Seriously?
The front line is broken. Vidok will fall.
And with me sitting the throne, a disgrace.
We must salvage what we can, my lord. Depart at once. Leave the castle's defense to us.
You expect me to desert my post?
The High Champion is a field without so much as an honor guard. I am asking you to protect him.
Of course. We must see to Lancelot. And there is the matter of the girl besides.
True.
Ozma, the castle is yours.
Aw, man.
Good care of her.
We have to kill Ozma here, don't we?
Ozma, watch yourself out there.
And you, my lord.
I wonder if Hobrim has some dialogue here. If we never actually gave Ozma, like gave any clue to Ozma here. Let me just actually check the chapter 3, and yeah, Hobrim doesn't have any special dialogue if you deploy him. But yeah, anyways, folks, face cam time, which means we are done for today. Oh, and the sun's out. Wonderful. And sorry to have to cut things short like really quickly, but I need to lie down and just take care of some business. So I'm going to take this time now to quickly thank my members. Thank you, Epilux, Random Manta, Sir Frothvale, Doug Bolden, Raphael Vega Chapa for being members and supporting me on YouTube. You guys get to watch all my videos early and get some cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. So check the description on YouTube if you want to support me that way. The rest of you guys can support me with just 3 clicks, liking the video, subscribing if you want to see more, and clicking on the bell notification icon to get notified for when I go live.
Good day, Biggy support.
Yeah, before we leave though, I'm going to set up my XCOM premiere so that you guys have something else to watch while I am lying down. Which one is it? I think it's this one, where it's just going to be Hermes Conrad and with Optimus Prime taking care of some business as I think Catwoman fails miserably. Sexcom. So it might be a little bit weird on which character is from where. But yeah, let me just post this onto the chat before you guys leave. And 1, 2, come on, me, 3. Yep, there we go. And yeah, follow the link to continue on to watch the premiere of that XCOM episode. But otherwise, yep, if you're from YouTube, go ahead and follow me on Twitch if you're interested in that platform. If you're watching from Twitch, come and see all of my VODs of the episodes of Tactics Ogre over on YouTube. But yeah, it's me. I am Biggy, and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Bye for now.